Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah!
Watching this no DQ match, I can't help but think of all the great no disqualification matches we've seen in WWE over the years.
No doubt, Michael. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in 2013. The Rock versus Mankind in 19...
Taking flight!
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Elbow drop. Great height. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Flying.
Dawkins avoids that one. A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Oh, my God.
Stomping down. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Gets inside the ring. Ooh. That's just hard to watch. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. He must have something up his sleeve, setting up the ladder there. Got it scouted.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
Kick to the gut. He turns it around. Oh, that should do it right there. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right to the chest. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
And for some reason, he stops the count. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Taking flight. They are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Will that stop Dawkins?
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Ace, the Superstar.
And that's it.
It's stressful always being on high alert. Never know who's going to come after me and my title. But this really helps. Oh yeah, that's it. Keep going, right there. Damn, I guess the reviews were right. You do have strong hands. Okay, easy now.
Time to flip over onto your back now.
Hey, what the hell?
Come on, ref!
R-Truth can never get a moment to relax.
Not as long as he has the 24/7 championship. 24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once.
Shifts it back onto him.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Truth gets out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Escaped just in time. Just a barrage of stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And another just non-stop aggression.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Truth gets out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh my God, superhuman power. I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Pop-up power bomb.
My goodness. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. Yes! New champ! Seriously? I didn't even get 1 minute to celebrate.
Enjoy your 24/7 championship reign while you can.
All right, get back here.
Big win over R-Truth, champ.
Thanks. You're not mad I beat your friend?
If I got mad every time he lost a 24/7 championship, I'd be a very angry person.
Good point.
I actually wanted to ask a favor. I'm always looking to improve my in-ring skills, and since you seem to be on a roll, would you watch my next match and let me know what you think?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thanks.
And there you see the 24/7 champion checking out Carmella's match.
Looks like he's seen enough.
Wait, R-Truth from behind.
And we have a fight breaking out in the backstage area.
Might as well warm up the ambulance siren now. These two are out to hurt each other. Shoulder tackle.
And one more for good measure. Just stomping every single part of his body. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Just stomping every single part of his body. And a mud hole is being stomped. Uncorks another one. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Dominating shoulder tackle. And Truth evades that.
Shoulder tackle. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Ah, barbaric amount of stomps.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Attack after attack on target.
Ooh! Knee strike!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Impressive display of power.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breath. Truth at a disadvantage.
The temples beat.
Does he have him here?
One, two, three.
It's over, all in a night's work.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out on the toilet. Come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are me and my circulation. Think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
This guy is the...
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
The man possessed is what he is.
And then with Ricochet, you know he's willing to step up to any challenge that is presented to him.
Look, Ricochet steps up, but he also steps up when it's not the wisest of decisions. At times, he's got more heart than brains.
Answering back. Boom! Ricochet has to find a grip on this match.
Ricochet has to find energy fast.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Ricochet's faltering to the challenge of it here.
He planned for this and could still rally. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Just stomping every single part of his body. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Ricochet is a moving target.
Uh-oh. Arm breaker. Great counter by Ricochet.
Sharp punch.
Flipping the script on him there.
On a roll.
Big Pele kick. slam. He is just reeling from that offense.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Coming in hot.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Looking for a high-risk move. From the top. And nobody's there. Missed timing with that springboard.
Double axe handle.
How's that for a counter?
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
This offense causing Ricochet to wind down.
Ricochet has to bounce back. Solid contact across the chest.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
He's one step ahead there.
Ricochet finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Ricochet has to push now while there's an opening.
Ricochet! Looking to put him away! And Ricochet is stepping up to the challenge head on. Oh, targeting the stomach. Clothesline!
Off with their head. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. Another. Just punishing.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Drops the knee.
Nothing more Ricochet can do.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ace, the Superstar.
Impressive win for him.
Any truth to the rumors that Dolph Ziggler is messing with everyone's stuff backstage? Hearing he's doing a bit in his comedy routine about the weird things he's found in Superstar's luggage. Shouldn't a locker room leader step up and get him to knock it off?
Dolph Ziggler, seen as a veteran at this stage in his career, still feels like his match is always going to steal the show.
Dolph's always had that confidence, but what I like the most is how Dolph launching through the air and connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Whoa, look out. And it doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Uncorks another one. Sky high.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
And a mud hole is being stomped. The stomp in every single part of his body. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Ziggler looking evasive.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And now he's taken control.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Just a barrage of stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Taking head over heels.
2.
He climbs into the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
5.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Dolph managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a good chance for Dolph to create some distance and rethink things.
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Ooh, knee drop connects. Feeling like it's over for Ziggler. Cover. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Dolph is certainly showing us something, showing us that unmatched determination.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
And another just non-stop aggression.
The stomp in every single part of his body. And one more for good measure.
Just defenseless as the momentum is again set up for a second time.
Just like that, Dolph dodges away. Dominating shoulder tackling. Taking flight. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
And Ziggler's confidence looks to be on the rise.
One step closer to shutting up his naysayers. Tag rope punch.
Just caught flush.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Producing a trampling. Turning the tables there.
Paying it back with their own count. Bam!
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Attack right to the sternum.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped.
Measuring it up one more time. Oh, great elevation.
Pulled out a big move. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ace, the Superstar.
MVP has been trying to get the crew to follow a dress code of wearing suits. Says it's good for business for everyone behind the scenes to look as sharp as the superstars. But I lug a camera around on my shoulder all day, and a suit is not sweat resistant.
had a crazy dream. I turned on a classic movie after Raw ended, and when I fell asleep, my brain was a whirlwind of wicked witches, scarecrows, and tin men, fighting all my favorite WWE superstars. Got me thinking about tornado tag team matches. Any chance you'd click your heels and make all my dreams come true?
I've been watching a lot of old Andre the Giant matches recently. Nothing like a big man doing big man things. I mean, can you imagine what it would have been like to face him in his prime?
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the 8th wonder of the world without conquering the globe. And Andre's done just that.
Shoulder tackle.
Really just laying it in. Right to the knee.
Andre gets reversed.
Big splash. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, piercing the sternum. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Great counter. Shoulder tackle. And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Andre needs to fight. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Strikes with a kick.
Nasty one right to the chest. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack after attack on target.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Elusive job there.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? And he's able to reverse.
Saw that coming. Press slam. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery
quickly of things. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Taking flight.
Big splash. And one more for good measure. The stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, clothesline.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot. Up high.
He must have seen that coming. Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Taking flight. What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. The stomp in every single part of his body.
The Giant's in real danger now. This could be big. Oh, my goodness.
The Giant's in serious danger.
He'll head to the ring. This could be big. Going up high.
From the top. Look out below. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
What a shot! And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Right to the chest.
Uncorks another one.
An uncanny showing of power.
Up the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? Another big move.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact. Something's about to go either really wrong or
Soaring. Andre counters.
opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
The opposition. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
He's turning the tables.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ace, the Superstar.
MVP has been trying to get the crew to follow a dress code of wearing suits. Says it's good for...
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he's facing a man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's done it all and knows every trick there is.
MVP is out here to show he's still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the greats, both in matches of his own and putting his proteges in a position to succeed.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
MVP has to devise a new plan here. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
MVP brushed up against some resistance there. The veteran didn't have an answer.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
On a flying forearm smash. That unraveled on MVP.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
That'll light up your chest. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Was coming there. What a maneuver! Oh my, what a splash! And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
Now MVP has to plot a way to get back into this. And one more for good measure. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh!
Barbaric amount of stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Knee drop delivered.
So precise. Can that finish MVP?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything catering had prepped. Hope you're in the mood for peanut butter sandwiches and nothing else. Hey, just don't take it out on Otis, okay? I heard he was hungry. Could have happened to anyone.
And here they come. It is truly anybody's game in this tornado tag matchup.
It's true. Given all the non-stop action we're about to see, it's going to be easy to get swept away in the excitement. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. What a counter. I love it.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Boom. Can't quite get him there.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Cover. 2 count. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, man. All their weight coming down hard. Nicely done.
Attack after attack on target.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Painful attack focused on the chest. Breaker right into a neck breaker.
Shoulder tackle.
Hooked up.
DDT. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Golly, an endless trampling there. And there's a neck breaker.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Oh, a neck breaker. For the win. Sleeper slam.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Knee strike connects.
Climbing up to the top now.
Oh, man, it's the esophagus. Dumps in La La Land. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Oh, my God. Wow, breathtaking.
Here we go. Gonna be back.
He can end it. It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, Ace, the Superstar, and R-Truth.
And it's R-Truth finishing this one off for the team.
I was so impressed with how well these guys adapted to the tornado tag stipulation.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters.
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life.
Taking flight.
What a splash!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Multiple stomps. He saw it coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, what a counter.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
This match grinded him down a little. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Across the chest. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh my, what a splash. Cover here. 1, 2. Almost ended it there. He's going for it all.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
1, 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Down on the chest.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward, and it keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
He doesn't connect.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
And taking flight.
What a splash. Looking for the victory. 2. No, kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Strong knee connects. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
This is what he feeds off of. Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Shoulder tackle. And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That's systematic.
From the
top. Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Here we go again. Oh my gosh, what a dive. That could finish off X-Pac. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Ace, the Superstar.
This
should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's going to be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well-known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display.
From way up, big double axe handle.
That'll light up your chest. Uncorks another one.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Just a barrage of stomps.
Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Just stomping every single part of his body.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh, right to the chest.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That is attacking with malicious intent. Just stomping every single part of his body. Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Just stomping every single part of his body. Nasty one right to the chest.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Golly, an endless trampling there.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles a step ahead. Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done. Styles clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 714 pounds, Ace, the Superstar, and Goldberg.
So much has changed for this superstar since he completed his training with Booker T.
A former indie competitor, he left Houston a new athlete and set course full steam ahead for WWE.
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar was trying to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ would be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Styles has the momentum against him here, but AJ can't let this flourish derail him. Carefully, measured knee drop. Dropping the knee. He's struggling a bit here.
Now's the time to make the tag and catch a break. Let the fresher superstar deal with things for the time being.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Nice drop kick. Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Oh, Balor with the counter.
Special kind of crazy to do that.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Look out. Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Under the ropes now. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Domination from Goldberg. Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now. Makes him pay with a counter.
Drop kick.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Quick takedown there. And Finn was ready for that. Goldberg showing he's not out of it.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and... he turns it around.
There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
And there's the tag, AJ Styles into the ring.
Watch out.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
He made it. Tag made. Roundhouse kick.
Sharp knee. Oh, man. Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. The fight has been taken to Nash.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Watch him. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Oh, stomping away.
He's in, under the ropes.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him. Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Loading and put your attention back to the match.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Take off. Misses the mark.
Shoulder tackle. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Wow, what an arm drag. Power from the suplex.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Oh, man.
He's absorbed some damage already. Float over. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Shoulder tackle.
Careful, measured knee drop.
Drops the knee.
Unable to counter.
Shoulder tackle.
Delivers the knee drop.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Goldberg so dominant.
Goldberg's going to break someone in half.
Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen?
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the...
And that could make short work of Finn. And he could have had a 3 count in hand. I got to question this decision.
Gets tagged in. Oh, my! He switches it back around. Turning the tables.
Right to the gut.
Picking up speed. Great reversal.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator. Looking to take flight here. From the top. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Taking this match off the mat now.
That puts him in total control.
Oh, with authority. Clean tag for his partner. And the cover for the win. This is it. 1, 2, 3. That will do it. The victory time.
Here are your winners, Ace, the Superstar, and Goldberg,